sir. We back. We back again, y'all.
Sir, yes, sir.
What up?
Yeah, all right.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
All right, all right. So we got Jack Dempsey, Irish and Cherokee. Mixed man. Skinny Hobo becomes the most savage heavyweight ever. Of course.
Here we are, getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. Teofimo Lopez stands 5 foot 8 inches tall and has a reach of 68.5 inches. And facing him, Sugar Ray. To take over, Teofimo Lopez. Huge wins already in his young career. He's beaten Vasily Lomachenko and Josh Taylor, and it's a 2-division world. Sugar Ray Robinson.
All right.
Many consider him to be the greatest fighter in the history of this sport. Inducted into the International Hall of Fame in 1990, he fights out of Harlem, New York.
If this fighter knows how to use that reach, this is going to be a shot night.
We meet again. What's up, Noel and Boy Project Gaming? What's
Bout is
good?
scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Brooklyn, New York, in the United States, an electrifying 2-division champion of the world, known as the
Is this you I'm about to play
Takeover,
against?
Teofimo Lopez. Fighting out of the blue corner, from New York.
What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. We waited a long
GG in
time,
advance,
and now
GG
we've
in
got this
advance.
fight.
Let's get some action.
Ooh, a stiff
15
jab.
boxing.
Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. He threw a punch and just got countered. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
To beat a counter puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
Good counter punch. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
That counter shot lands. They have no respect for each other's punching power. Swing and a miss with the hook. How about that time counter shot? It bombs away. A lot of effort being exerted here. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Teofimo Lopez.
All right.
Well, we know they've got the advantage so far.
You got a good boxing match here yourself.
On to the second round. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
There's a counter shot. If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. The only fear you have with this lightweight is, has he punched himself out? We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Those counter punches have to hurt. That hook won't score. They exchange punches. These two lightweights are showing you why they are the best of the best. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Teofimo Lopez in that last round. And there's the bell for round 3. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. They've avoided catastrophe. Whoa, wait a minute. Sugar Ray Robinson just got... Sugar Ray is down. Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
Shot from the guard, Stacy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give me your
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
Todd, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
They need to turn this around halfway through.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? Missed him with that uppercut. And he scores with the counter. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. On to the fourth we go. See how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Can't score with that right uppercut. Seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds, because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Beautiful counter punch. Good counter punching. Time they drop their guard, they get caught. Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
The perfect counter lands. Just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. Nice counter punch. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Teofimo Lopez that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty... On to the fifth we go. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
They are not going to let this one go to the judges. In this division, both fighters will constantly be on their toes trying to punch and counterpunch.
This can be so frustrating when you're under such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
Teofimo Lopez goes down.
Work the body.
As you can see here, a
And then broke it up top.
picture-perfect punch did the trick.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
Beautiful, Sugar Ray.
3, 4. You still want to
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Nice counter shot. And he misses with that straight left. That left hook missed. total domination with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Teofimo Lopez in that last round. You gotta wonder how big.
Good round for Robinson.
On to the 6th round. Got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got a hustle on that. He's got to bluff them.
Well done with that counter shot. That counter punch caught him clean. As we burn through these rounds, this aggressive fighter continues to come forward, seemingly with endless energy, Johnny.
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
They've got to use their jab better in this fight. Catch and shoot. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
His stamina is off the charts. Well, Johnny, you know, in the lightweight division, they've got fast hands, so get ready to see some lightning.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain then.
Incredible work rate. Nice counter. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Lopez
Now you start wondering how much work these
not
two
looking
fighters
too
did in the
good
gym.
here.
There's a lot on the line
Took
here.
some damage in that last round, or that last 30 seconds.
Round 7, here we go. That 1-minute break surely wasn't enough for him to completely recover.
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
Punch, counter punch. That jab won't score. That punch has been his best weapon all fight long. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Beautiful counter shot. Perfect counter shot. Big whiff with the right hook. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? Very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Teofimo Lopez in that last round.
Fight to the end.
And we enter the 8th round. How much is left in their tank?
Man. 1-2, one hit a
Imagine
quitter.
seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
Probably took every round. And the one who they
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
Oh, what a shot! What a shot! You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.
Yeah, GG, GG. Yeah, well, you got the win, man. So GG. In all fairness, I agree. Yeah. What did I see? Do you know how to feint? Oh yeah, you think that's what saved you, was switching the stances and going southpaw? It kind of did throw me for a loop. Because when you do that, that check hook or that lead hook is so fast, it's like, I don't know when to try to duck it, and it's like it messes. Man, it's cheating to me, but it is what it is. But it's super fast and it's powerful, so I don't know. Like it worked better than if you played it without in his regular stance. Well, shoot, yeah, man, good stuff. That was fun. We had a good time. We had a good sparring, right? Indeed, that straight is more often than not. Yeah. Got Kevin. Kevin Kelly.
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck.
And I got the dub back. I had the same last fight against someone I saw a few days ago. Got that dub back. That's what's up, man. Get them dubs. Get them dubs. It matters. He was like, nah, no more. He ain't playing no more. What's this? Who's talking in the chat? Who's this? No other void. Do you focus more on high, low combinations? I focus on hitting and bobbing and weaving, and hitting more with nice combinations and able to get out. So I'll go for the face, but if you start holding back, then I'll start attacking the body. In other words, I'll be boxing. It depends on how the fight goes.
Who thought we'd be fighting at a Gothic cathedral? And yet here we are at Cambrian Hall. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable.
It's the Mexican monster, David Benavidez. This guy was sparring with world champions like Triple G at just...
This bout is...
Fans are ready, and it looks like the fighters are now ready.
This is it. This is that place. This is that fight venue. This is the place where the action happens.
What a great venue, and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. We waited a long time, and now we've got this fight. And he misses with that jab. That jab doesn't score. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back.
Oh man, I
You're
think we
fighting a
got one of these.
counterpuncher,
So
you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think you're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
Counterpunch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter.
yep, here's
That
one
will
of them.
do it. They want no more.
There you go. Yes,
And
sir.
that will do it. This
Yes, sir. It makes the fight and the battle flow really well, especially if somebody has like a boxing IQ. The fight is like it's like a dance. It's like a dance, man, and it's like it's like real life boxing, high level boxing. You just don't see people just throw the same punch over and over and over. No, people adapt. There's adaptions. That's why you have rounds. That's why you have trainers. The trainers tell the people what they need to do, what they need to watch out for. So you're making adaptions. In this game, it's more like people just continue the same combo. It's on repeat. So what I'm here to do is to bring spice into these battles of boxing, because at least they will realize that you can become better at the game than using the game as an arcade tool. That you actually be like, hey, I might need to learn some of these combinations and learn my defense while I'm inside fighting, so therefore I can withstand some punches. And once they tire out on the inside, I'm able to hit them with a power shot and really hurt them with a combination, because I know they're gonna hold their head. So good combination to the body, maybe 2 or 3 to the body, then bring it up top. I like that kind of thinking.
It'll be tough to forget this.
Let's see if I can beat
How about your
Fandora.
surroundings here at Valcour Bay, and hopefully we'll have a memorable fight as well. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson. Sebastian Fandora, fighting out of
hard to hit
Coachella,
until
California,
found out.
ranked as the best active light middleweight by the Ring magazine.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, representing the renowned boxing family from Coachella, California in the United States, here is a unified super welterweight champion of the world, the towering inferno, Sebastian Fundora.
And of course, we fight outside today, Johnny, and that's going to put a little extra strain on both of these fighters' conditioning.
Yes,
Can't beat a
sir.
good old-fashioned rivalry. When there's guts, when there's feeling, when there's heart involved, that's when you get a good fight.
High hopes for this battle between these two athletes. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. They exchange punches. How about that time counter shot? This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. Holding nothing back here in the round. With counter punching. The sun is blazing this afternoon, and these two athletes are going to have to find a way to deal with it.
This is taking boxing back to its roots. Outside, where you've got the crowd there, you can hear everything. You've got the breeze of the wind, you've got the heat of the sun. You know when you're doing this? Your feet are on fire today. They're on fire in the ring.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I gotta respect both of them more than happy.
That right uppercut misses. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Just misses with that uppercut. Nice counter. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Man, they
That was
down.
almost a 10-8 round.
Hang it.
Complete dominance.
As long as they don't get
You watch in
complacent,
real life
I
or
think this is
participate in combat sports? Yes, sir.
There's
Sir,
the
I
bell
do.
for round two. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
He misses with that straight left. Punch, counter punch. When you're fighting a counter puncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counter puncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter punch is smart.
Good counter punch. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. A perfect counter lands. And he scores with the counter. Good punch. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? They miss with the jab. He threw a punch and just got... This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Oh,
Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
I would say once about 4, 5, 6 years.
There's the bell to start round 3. It's been all one-way traffic.
I
How
had
did
to
they
change,
turn
man.
this
That was like
around?
260
That was a tough
pounds.
last round. Now
Got
you've got to
to
make
take
sure
bad
he doesn't
move.
put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him, Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
That made me good.
There's a counter shot. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered.
Like Canelo.
Nice counter
Boxing
shot.
saved my life.
Crawford got hit hard and down he goes. Wow, let's take another look at that.
That's lights out right there.
One, two, three, four. Are you okay?
Yeah, you didn't hit the bag?
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
Is that forever hope? Remember the fighter Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points up until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of heart we need to see.
That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. Beautiful counter punch. Swing and a miss with that hook. Catch and shoot. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
You've been put down.
Yeah,
You've got to do it right.
he's
Survive
been
and then give it back the next round.
Wow, that's what's up, man. Yes, sir.
Now listen, kid, I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this one.
That's what's up. That is gonna help you in everything in your
Gotta get the
life.
momentum shift coming their way.
I
What
say
can they do
every
here?
man needs to
That
do a
knockdown
comeback
we
sport.
just saw was a heavy knockdown.
discipline,
I'd be very,
unless you
very
learn your
surprised
body,
if he'll come out
brings you
fresh as a
confidence.
daisy. That's not gonna happen. He's got to hustle, man. He's got to bluff him.
The best thing about it,
Those counter punches have to
you
hurt.
can use your body to do it.
Perfect counter shot. Jab slightly off target. That counter punch caught him clean. That counter shot lands. So he's going to drop his arms down here. Not sure that's the wisest decision. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Straight right just misses. Beautiful counter shot. Just misses with that left uppercut. Nice counter. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Feeling fights like that. When you think you come on, bell, ring away.
Back into the fray here in round 5. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come at.
Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
Where did that come from? What?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
Generally, I think they give you a true understanding
How
of
about that will to
measuring
win and
never
refusal to
underestimate
stay
people
down
in
as
the
this
world.
fight continues?
You know what you can
Gotta
do
waste time.
for
Get
it.
step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him
Yeah,
up.
to
The
make
referee's
it
then got to paw you.
last.
Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him
Right.
jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you
Right.
down again. And that's a lot of points for
That's
losing it.
it.
Nice counter shot. Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down for them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
I don't even know how much stamina dude Fedora got.
Misses with the straight left. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Well
Fedora
done with
still
that
not
counter
tired.
shot. Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that.
Oh, I said I understand where you're coming
Round
from, man.
6.
That's well
They
said.
really got banged up last round. What can they do here to
Well
change
said.
the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
I was also saying, how is it that Fedora is not tired yet?
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
His stamina is off the charts.
I don't know where this man got stamina from.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I gotta respect both of them more than happy.
He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
I've got to see that again.
He just not gets tired.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I guess next, yeah, you just don't fight. I mean, it's not gonna
His
fight
legs
back.
are gone, but
I'm
comes
I gotta
round
try
7.
something
He's
different.
got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
2 knockdowns and you're
And down goes Crawford. And there's no doubt about it as we see it again. That body shot did them in.
6,
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
Absolutely
No, but
insane.
for how long? Look at
It's
that.
all good,
On the
man.
heels. Look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. And
I
he's
know
out.
I'll be boxing with Fedora. I see how it is to fight against him, but it's not like my Fedora.
Nice counter punch. Well,
I see
Johnny,
I'm
has
very
anything
dangerous
surprised
with
you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
You see, there's something wrong with this game.
When you get hit with a body like this, there's nothing
hit me
you
on
can
top
do.
of my
Watch
head.
it again in slow.
With a hook. And they countered it as a body shot.
So time to go self.
Get this ass out, yeah, man, big time. Same dude. Crawford Fedora. Those the impact to outlandish comebacks when people guaranteed a knockdown and
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at
True.
all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck.
yeah, they still got some work. But it's all good. Oh yeah, I said I was gonna not box as much.
What are you doing? You switched Sir, yes, sir! Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about it. Let's go out there.
Let's go.
Excuse me. Just ate that. Golly. A whole different story when he ain't Fedora. Golly. Beat him down. He beat him down. God, give me a second. He beat him down. Ooh, wee. I know that hurt his heart that he just won from playing against with Fedora, right? With the one hitter knockout. That was a fight even in itself. But then, dang, did you just see Benavidez just put that work on that man? He put on he did it. He did it. He said brrr, boom, 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 boom. Did you see it? It said boom, 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 boom. He hit him with 5 heavies. He put work on that man. Golly. Mercy. Ooh, wee. What a beatdown that was. You talking about Fedora, but not come back out here. See, and that goes back to it's the characters, man. Skills pay the bills. They'll probably ban Fedora in the tournament. I think Fedora should be banned in the tournament. Too OP. Everybody will play Fedora. Ban him. Yeah, it'd be fun to play with him like this, you know what I'm saying? Just playing around, but not tournament. Alright. From homeless man to champ. We got Jack Dempsey. I hate when people focus just the body. So his thing is, for the first 5 rounds, this is all he's going to focus on. They are now working on the second Undisputed. Did you see the gameplay breakdown of UFC 6? No, sir, I have not. Sir, no, sir! Is it good? Tell me about it. And I heard about the Undisputed coming out number 2.
Focus. Big, deep breaths. Big, deep breaths. Calm yourself.
That was a headshot, but they made it a body shot.
Mate, what you doing? Come on, switch on.
It looks more dynamic build up from the last UFC and character. Neat movements. Dang, how did they do it? They did it there. Dang, that was beautiful. That was beautiful.
Sir, yes, sir! One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Yes, sir.
Sir, yes, sir! One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And you continue.
Jack Dempsey's a monster.
What are you doing? Come on, you're switching up.
Dang. Ooh, wee. Went through my punch. Stuck him. That's it, man. I finally had somebody good to play against. That was beautiful. Good stuff, Young Lux. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. Yes, sir. That was a clean hook. Yeah, we was throwing, man. I like that, man. Yes, sir. Look at that stamina wise. We was working. I didn't know you was tired. Look at that, though, man. What's up? I like Jack Dempsey. I want to run one more. Undisputed is going to be using a new engine and they are now focused on Undisputed 2. So they stop any service for Undisputed. No updates. No DLC except. Wow. That's it then. more money. Niggas came and gave us some money, gave us what we like to see. No.
Dolphins, Stingrays, Whales, oh my!
All right.
Jack Dempsey.
It seems to be the plan for them now.
The Brown.
Wow.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Manassas, Colorado, presenting a legend of boxing, one of the all-time greats of the sport, the acclaimed heavyweight champion of the world, the Manassas Mauler, Jack Dempsey. Fighting out of the blue corner, and iconic longtime world champion who defended his title for a record of 12 years, introducing a heavyweight champion of the world, the Brown Bomber, Joe Louis.
Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
Take the phone off the hook. This is all I wanted to see right now, right in front of me.
No doubt about it, this was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold.
I agree with you.
What a fight we expect this one to be. Both of these athletes primed and ready. He threw a punch and just got countered. Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Oh, Joe Louis just got caught. It appears they weathered the storm. How, I'm not sure.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Perfect counter shot. Nice counter. Beautiful counter punch. Beautiful counter shot. A very competitive round here so far.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Good job stopping that uppercut. Both men step back for just a moment. Johnny, you would know this better than me, but I would hate fighting someone with this swarmer style. They don't let you breathe. They don't let you get off the ropes. You can't get your offense off. You just got to deal with them.
Oh man, you got swarm in your face. You've got to try and push him off, make him go into the rope. You've got to sometimes fight fire with fire. Hit him on the blind side of the referee. Get him angry.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Dempsey in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
I seriously...
Yeah, I agree. Hopefully they don't. Hopefully they don't rush it though.
Straight right just misses. How about that time counter shot? Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. It's bombs away. Good counter punching. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. The Brown Bomber in some trouble. The Brown Bomber couldn't take anymore. I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
You're right, Todd. What a...
They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
They've got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Perfect counter lands. The straight right just misses. Punch, counter punch. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
Can make or break a fighter.
There's the bell to start round 3. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Well done with that counter shot. Nice defense on that hook. Nice counter shot. That counter shot lands. Nice counter punch right up the middle. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. And he scores with the counter. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. Left hook just missed. They exchange punches. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Golly.
Let's talk about Dempsey in that last round.
They going
I
ham.
promise you, all 3 judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
You can't leave it up to the judges.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Catch and shoot. That counter punch caught him clean. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Those counter punches have to hurt. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Good counter punch. There's a counter shot. Down goes Jack Dempsey.
Oh, straight right.
You could see it in their
The
eyes.
straight
They
right
saw
from
that
Joe
punch coming,
Louis.
and there was nothing they could do.
A shot
It
from the
was
gods
not
took him out.
pretty, but I don't have it. Jack Dempsey is good. I'm gonna be using Jack Dempsey. I know, right? I'm gonna be using Jack though.
So Well,
was a
they'll
flash
make it up, and
knockdown.
this fight continues.
Gotta waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then gotta.
Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Let's talk about Dempsey in that last round. Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not gonna happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff it.
The only fear you have with this fighter is has he punched himself out? Nice counter shot. Nice counter punch. There's a counter shot. They stop the hook there. Beautiful counter punch. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Can't land the jab there. This is a battle royale between two heavyweight bombers. Which fighter will say no mas? That hook just can't find the target. And he scores with the counter.
Oh. He bust him open.
Let's talk about Dempsey in that last round.
Yeah, Joe Louis
You
do.
know that bell was sweet
He
music to
does
his ears.
have some
These are knockout
good power.
There's the bell for
Same
round 6.
time.
Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a terror. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Nice counter shot. The straight right just misses. They exchange punches. Punch, counter punch. Hey, those punches add up. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Joe Louis is taking a lot of
Let's talk
damage,
about Dempsey in that last round.
but Dempsey is still coming. He's taking
Comes
damage
round
too,
7.
but
Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
How about that time counter shot? Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
Midway through the fight, you are tired. This can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Joe Louis in trouble. Thought we were going to see the finish there.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way.
Oh my
How about that
god.
impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
Yikes. Yes, sir. Better knock anybody down. Beautiful right hand like a baseball bat.
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round ones. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Neither fighter willing to slow down. Total domination with 10 seconds to go.
They might give it to him.
Let's talk about Dempsey in that last round.
Yeah, they might give it to him though.
And we enter the 8th round.
Like a
He got
10-9
knocked down in the
round.
last round. Let's see what he can do
And I think
here.
I was winning that
That's a
whole
heavy
round
knockdown.
besides that.
How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. That counter shot lands. Is he going to punch himself out, though? Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
That uppercut does not score. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Straight right just misses. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Oh, and Joe Louis is hurt. He is hurt. Well, it's go back to the drawing board time. and
Jack
unanimous
Dempsey
decision
is a
victory.
monster.
Unanimous. You know,
He came in strong, boy. He was coming for him. Oh my goodness. I like that. Alright, y'all, man. I appreciate y'all doing it to the stream. If y'all enjoyed it, y'all know what to do. Smash that like button, hit the subscribe button, hit that follow button. Catch me on the next one. Don't forget that notification button. I'm Hawk. This realistic boxing. We up out of here. Happy Friday. Go get it in. Yay, yay. We out.